STEM stars. How are you all? Today we will continue with our chapter.
The name of the chapter is The Challenges of Cultural Diversity, and today we will cover following topic: communalism, meaning of communalism, causes of communalism, and characteristics of communalism. So let us start. Several castes, ethnic groups, religion and communities have lived in India since time immemorial. They have lived in homogeneity and harmony. But the worst effect of modern politics is that it has fanned communalism, regionalism, casteism, which are a serious threat to national unity. If we talk about communalism, it can be understood as narrow-mindedness and casteism. It denotes attempt to promote primarily religious stereotypes between group of people identified as different communities and to stimulate violence between those groups. Extreme love for your religion, you consider every religion as inferior and subordinate. India is a diverse country because whenever there are more people and diversity, there is more an issue of communalism. Communalism, that is aggressive political ideology linked with religion. Love for your own religion but in a negative way. Political parties are generally considered to play an important role in stimulating, supporting and or suppressing communalism. Religious communities also make their own organizations which are exploited by the political parties to gain votes. Communalism is an anti-social sentiment that encourage narrow views and disregard national interest. Its main objective is to gain prestige, power, and political supremacy. Now we talk about the characteristic of communalism. It has following characteristics. First of all, religious nature. Communalism is primarily related to religion. Rights occur because each religious group wants to assert its own supremacy or retaliate to some injustice done to their religious sentiment. Second characteristics, feeling of superiority. Each community thinks it is the best in comparison with other community. Next one, fear of losing. Member of one community feel threatened by other communities. They expect harm from them. Often during riots, people from other communities attack the property and religious places of the other community. In the 1984 riots, much damage was done to life and property. Then we have feeling of hate and contempt. Communalism arouses feeling of hate against the other community. Non-adaptation. Communalism is intolerant and not ready to adjust and adapt. Religious fanaticism. Communalism arises out of dogmatism and religious fanaticism. Thus, it is clear that communalism reflects religious, social narrow-mindedness. Unfortunately, the roots in the mature country are becoming deeper and stronger. There are some reasons for communal riots that are political instigation. One community want to revenge on a community or average another community in the past to regain lost pride or protect their community. Partition of India was the result of this division between Hindu and Muslim because of communalism. Now Pakistan and India are enemies. Even within the country, the relationship between the two dominant communities are strained. In 1984, the relation got soured between Hindu and Sikhs. The issue of Babri Masjid and Ram Mandir are sensitive issues that can cause havoc at the slightest provocation. Some people with vested interest keep fanning these issues. Communalism is more affected by politics than religion in the present day contest. The Gujarat riots are a grim reminder of how far the communal forces can go. Hundreds of people lost their lives and property worth crore was destroyed. Now we talk about the causes of communalism. The British historians have attributed the cause of the partition to the communalism of Jinnah and political ambitions of the Indian National Congress. First cause is the divide and rule policy. The seed of communalism were sown by the British in India, who adopted the divide and rule policy, which created a rift between Hindu and Muslims. Second, psychological reason. The minorities feel threatened by the majority because they feel that they are exploited just on the strength of number. Then we have caste system. One of the main cause of the spread of communalism is caste system. Though for centuries some caste suffered atrocities in the hand of other caste, not the tables have turned and certain caste communities have become very stronger. Then we talk about religious reasons. Followers of different religion have their own lifestyle, eating habits and customs and traditions. This gives them a sense of pride which encourage communalism. Current politics. Political parties instigate communal sentiments to grab votes from their followers. They do a great disservice to the country. Hence, we can say that communalism is a complex problem created by various factors, mainly the vested interest of the political parties. The need of the hour is to create awareness among the common masses, not to play in the hand of politics. There is nothing wrong in having devotion to your family and community, but everyone has the right to love their own communities. Thus, as you feel your own community, you must recognize the right of the other person to feel the same way for his community. India is known for its diversity in unity and unity in diversity. Every Indian should work toward maintaining it like that.
That's it with today's session. Hope you all understand that. If there is any kind of doubt, feel free to ask. Thank you.